Hey guys, it's NajeeTechPro here, or Naje. Today we're talking about the news. The Outhouse could make a comeback one day, but with current Disney now, with whole saying about Disney, saying that this so current the Disney brand, and plus Disney's getting out of story-based TV shows on probably Disney together, or probably on Disney Channel or Disney XD together. Probably a bad sign. But Disney Plus, that can work. Because we need more content Disney Plus, visual content and stuff, so that could work. So let's do this, guys. From cover.com, the source. For Our House, creator addresses this creator. What I'm talking about.
Dana Terrace.
Dana Terrace, who also animator from Gravity Falls, made his own cartoon called The Owl House. And with these wonderful characters, Roost the human main character, and Emily, yeah, being spoiler word. Emily is Roost's girlfriend, and I know people remember that because it's different world now, so like this. And these are wonderful characters from the Owl House universe, and hopefully make a comeback. Hopefully, one day, but probably not. Let me tell you why, probably not, because Disney. So, okay, so before I say again, but Owl House creator addresses sequel rumors. But Owl House has come to an end after a short first season. 3 episodes of the first season came out the other day. I had to watch the whole episode season of it to finish out stuff, just check what's up with it. It's a really good series to watch it on where you watch your shows from or watch Disney Plus. But unfortunately, fans who were holding out for a potential sequel series follow rumors that
Sprouting have gotten some tough news as the official creator behind it all has addressed those follow-up rumors. The Owl House came to an end with 3 seasons under its belt, but the Owl House Season 3 was notably changed behind the scenes quite a bit when compared to the first 2 seasons. Not only was it quickly confirmed to be the final outing, but it was reduced down to 3 different hour-long special episodes. The Owl House Season 3 came to an end with 3 special episodes that told the final arc of Luz Noseda and her friend's story to save the Boiling Isles. But as fans desperately hoped for more, the Owl House series creator Dana Terrace did debunk potential sequel rumors but did leave some hope that there could be a return to this animated world in the distant future after
Terra will get but
ability
to explain other
creative endeavors.
What's creative endeavors do we mean? I'm gonna choose it right now, guys.
One having the ability or power to create. 2 characterized by originality of thought or inventiveness, having or showing imagination.
And that's what it means. So we get back to after this. Will the Owl House have a 4th season? That question mark. When asking about potential sequel on Instagram for other Owl House rumors by fans to be and for works by Disney, Taylor noticing follows. There's no Owl House continuous at the moment and do need a break, but I don't like closing myself. Any possibilities? Maybe in the distant future, one day, but probably not. There could be more, but right now, just present personal work in my new projects as of movies of Owl House first episodes. Daniel Chandler confirmed there are no future plans, but possibility seems to be optional come any sometime. If you want to catch Owl House for seasons, it's not on Disney Plus. There's a complete series teaser about
Luz, a self-assured teenage human girl, accidentally stumbles upon a portal to a magical new world where she befriends a rebellious witch, Ida, and an adorably tiny warrior, King.
To have magic abilities. Becoming a witch by serve Ida post apprentice for our house.
Ultimately,
he finds a new family and what we setting. We like to see the hours, see some one day. We like to see a continuation. Let us know. They will comment on it. And what I'm talking about, with Disney canceling its shows, not bringing back like Rachel and Jake Long, like that still could come back one day, but it will be modernized and professionalized and all that stuff. So, like this show, Our House was a great series. I did watch it. Like, heard this. I know I'm not obsessed with it, but the show has a following. It do like the other show from the other person who made this, Amphibia, with the flawed person with the one girl going to a enchanted world into a portal and see different creatures. This is Owl House. So it's interesting. This show could come back one day, but I don't feel likely happen because of Disney and their business department saying it's not fitting the Disney brand. Cause look at the world now, guys. I know I could get probably talking about political stuff or anything else about this what we in modern stuff now, but this show has great acting, great adventure, great sipping of these characters, Emily and Woos being a couple, and all the great characters in the real Owl House, the world we got now. Since, you see comedy world because we see a commonplace of two people, boy, boy, girl, girl, being in a TV show, what's up together, of just boy and girl in general. This is interesting because it's so, I'll put mad about this anyway in the comments, but I don't care. But it's just type of show that I like. Action adventure, it's so much stuff we do getting kids started, but once in a month time, what used to like the 90s and such. So honestly, guys, hopefully Owl House makes a comeback one day, probably not. Dale Taylor, if you watch the video, this show, even a great show for Disney of imagination of these characters like Woos, the human, trying to enter a world like Harry Potter and all that stuff. So I can't wait for this series. If this series go on forever, in this future now, I'll like to watch it one day on Disney Plus or because Disney Plus, like it or not, is a great streaming service, and hopefully it does well with survival of ours one day. But with Disney, with their mandates, with all that stuff, we who knows, might not happen anytime soon. So what could happen next? So guys, NajeeTechPro, like, share, comment, subscribe. Are you guys want to see Owl House survival in its future now? Come on now. You think about Disney to revive Owl House and the franchise itself as a new upcoming franchise beyond that? Also, will Disney listen to revive other projects besides other stuff we revived before, like DuckTales and Power Family, and other franchises in development as well? So, NajeeTechPro, like, share, comment, subscribe. See this video and see you guys later. Peace, guys, and bye. And this is the creator Daniel Timer on his Google page. Great person to meet. Wait, person to follow on Instagram and all social media ways. Go. Hope to see him on. Check him out and check out his stuff on YouTube and such. And also check out Owl House, his awesome series from Down Taylor. And check your phone for Kids Hours. It's in the Pro. See you guys then. Bye guys.